What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back tonight with another live rip. Up at the block tonight, we have number 2308 from the eBay auctions, 2024-25 Revolution Basketball. We got a full case of blasters, 20 blaster boxes. Pick your team style. We'll get rocking, we'll get ripping here in just a couple moments. Sorry for the delay, everybody. I had this break scheduled for 8:30 in my head
with another live rip,
and up at the block tonight we have to send out a couple payment reminders, and I realized it was a 8:15 break, so I apologize. Revolution Basketball. We got a full case of blasters, 20 blaster boxes. Pick your team style. We'll get rocking, we'll get ripping here in just a couple moments. Sorry for the delay, everybody. I had this break scheduled for 8:30 in my head
with another live rip,
and up at the block tonight we have to send out a couple payment reminders, and I realized it was a 8:15 break, so I apologize. Revolution Basketball. We got a full case of blasters, 20 blaster boxes. Pick your team style. We'll get rocking, we'll get ripping here in just a couple moments. Sorry for the delay, everybody. I had this break scheduled for 8:30 in my head.
Looks like all spots sold off.
Up at the block tonight we have to send out a couple payment reminders,
and I realized it was 8:15 break, so I apologize.
Revolution Basketball. We got a full case of blasters, 20 blaster boxes. Pick your team style. We'll get rocking, we'll get ripping here in just a couple moments. Sorry for the delay, everybody. I had this break scheduled for 8:30 in my head.
Looks like all spots sold off.
Up at the block tonight we have to send out a couple payment reminders, and I realized it was 8:15 break, so I
We do have a couple
Revolution
spots still
Basketball.
ending too.
We got a full case of blasters,
Football break
blaster
coming up
next.
next.
Pick your team style.
Full case of
We'll get rocking,
select
we'll get
hobby
ripping here in just a couple
blasters.
moments. Sorry for the delay, everybody.
9:30.
I had this break scheduled for 8:30 in my head.
Looks like all spots sold off.
Up at the block tonight we have to send out a couple
payment
payment
reminders,
reminders,
and
and
I
I
realized
realized
it
it
was
was
8:15
8:15
break, so I
We do
apologize.
have a couple
Revolution
spots still
Basketball.
ending too. We got a full case of blasters,
Football break
blaster
coming up
next.
next.
Pick your team style.
Full case
We'll
of
get rocking, we'll
select
get ripping
hobby
here in just a couple
blasters.
moments. Sorry for the delay, everybody.
9:30.
I had this break scheduled for 8:30 in my head.
Looks like all spots sold off.
Up at the block tonight we have to send out a couple payment reminders,
and
and I realized it was 8:15 break, so I
We do have a couple
Revolution
spots still
Basketball.
ending too.
We got a full case of blasters,
Football break
blaster
coming up
next.
next.
Pick your team style.
Full case
We'll
of
get rocking, we'll
select
get ripping
hobby
here in just a
blasters.
couple moments. Sorry for the delay, everybody.
9:30.
I had this break scheduled for 8:30 in my head.
Looks like all spots sold off.
Up at the block tonight we have to send out a couple payment reminders,
and
and I realized it was 8:15 break, so I
We do have a couple
Revolution
spots still
Basketball.
ending too.
We got a full case of blasters,
Football break
blaster
coming up
next.
next.
Pick your team style.
Full case
We'll
of
get rocking,
select
we'll get ripping
hobby
here in just a couple
blasters.
moments. Sorry for the delay, everybody.
9:30.
I had this break scheduled for 8:30 in my head.
Looks like all spots sold off.
Up at the block tonight we have to send out a
Our
couple
YouTube
payment
reel
reminders,
and
and I realized it was 8:15 break, so I
We do have a couple
Revolution
spots still
Basketball.
ending too.
We got a full case of blasters,
Football break
blaster
coming up
next.
next.
Pick your team style.
Full case
We'll
of
get rocking,
select
we'll get ripping
hobby
here in just a
blasters.
couple moments. Sorry for the delay, everybody.
9:30.
I had this break scheduled for 8:30 in my head.
Looks like all spots sold off.
Up at the block tonight we have to send out a couple payment reminders, and I
reminders.
realized it was 8:15 break, so I
We do have a couple
Revolution
spots still
Basketball.
ending too.
We got a full case of blasters,
Football break
blaster
coming up
next.
next.
Pick your team style.
Full case
We'll
of
get rocking, we'll
select
get ripping
hobby
here in just a couple
blasters.
moments. Sorry for the delay, everybody.
Sorry for the delay, everybody.
I had this break scheduled for 8:30 in my head.
We got all spots sold off.
Up at the block tonight we have to send out a couple
YouTube
payment
reel
reminders,
and
and I realized it was
2024
Revolution
We have a couple spots still
Basketball.
ending too.
We got a full case of blasters,
Football break
blaster
coming up
next.
next.
Pick your team style.
Full case of
We get rocking, we'll
select
get
hobby
ripping here in just a
blasters.
couple moments. Sorry for the delay, everybody. I had this break scheduled for 8:30
Horizontal
in my
boom
head.
hunting.
We got
all spots sold off.
Up at the block tonight we have to send out a couple payment
Retail
reminders,
this year, the
and I
horizontal
realized
one.
it was
We've not seen one yet.
We
We do have a couple spots still
Basketball.
ending.
Three
We
out of
got a full
five.
case of football break coming up next.
Third
Third
or
or
fourth.
fourth. We select hobby
Go ahead and
blasters.
find one tonight, shall we? Sorry for the delay, everybody. I had this break scheduled for 8:30
Horizontal
in my
boom
head.
hunting. We got all spots
Revolution
sold off.
Blast
Retail this year.
Variant
Retail this year.
number of hits that fall out of them.
Not seen one yet.
Autos, I think in our first case, got two autos and about 7 or 8 number hits, I believe.
We select hobby
Go ahead and
blasters.
find one tonight, shall we? Sorry for the delay,
All
everybody.
the inserts in here are retail exclusive inserts, not ones from Horizontal Boom Hunting Hobby. We got all spots
Revolution
sold off.
Blast
Retail this year.
Variant
Retail this year.
number of hits that fall out of them.
Not seen one yet.
Autos, I think in our first case, got two autos and about 7 or 8 number hits, I believe.
We select hobby
Go ahead and
blasters.
find one tonight, shall we?
Sorry for the delay.
All the inserts in here are retail exclusive inserts, not ones from Horizontal Boom Hunting Hobby. We got all spots Revolution Blast Retail this year. Variant retail this year. Number of hits that fall out of them.
Not seen one yet.
Autos, I think in our first case, got two autos and about 7 or 8 number hits, I believe.
We select hobby
Go ahead and
blasters.
find one tonight, shall we?
All the inserts in here are resale exclusive inserts, not ones with bottom quite well. We got Evolution Blaster some more hits that fall out of them. Autos, I think in our first game, so 2 autos and about 7 or 8 dump holes, I believe. Let's get these stacked up tonight, shall we?
Usual blaster format, 6-pack for about 4 cards per pack.
Evolution Blaster cases,
open bar cases, horizontal to boom. I don't think they're going to be quite yet.
Autos, I think in our first game, so 2 autos and about 7 or 8 dump holes, I believe.
A million voices?
The voices in your head.
Sorry, Jay Kool-Aid, that should be fixed now. Alrighty, we're off like a herd of turtles. Actually, grab some top loaders real quick. That fix itself, Jay Kool-Aid. Sorry about that, brother. What's up, Hump? How we doing, bro? NBA and then football coming up next. All right, officially off. For real this time. Let's get it. These packs are not friendly to open. There we go. All right, Nick Claxton, Cameron Thomas, now a new wave, Dalton Connects, and Josh Giddey. New wave retail exclusive insert. Bam Bam. Stargazing Bronny James Jr. A couple Lakers early. DeJounte Murray and John Collins. Jalen Suggs. Stephon Castle, Hardwood Legacy. Spurs. There you go, Thomas, Wemby, and Dame Time. Scoop, John Morant. There's an Astro parallel, retail exclusive. Kyle Filipkowski, and Anthony Davis. Jaden Ivey. Bob Carrington, Astro rookie Oso Iguodala, and Steph Curry. Scotty Barnes, Astro Jonas Valanciunas, Bogdanovich, and Julius Randle. Alright, blaster number 2. We might end up pulling the scissors out for this one. Don't traditionally use scissors to open the packs, but these packs are a little funny, a little fidgety. So we might end up going that route. Jalen Duren, LaMelo Ball, Stargazing Nikola Jokic, and Sabonis. These packs are almost like, I don't know, they're like half paper, half foil. Cade Cunningham, Vortex, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Halliburton, and Jimmy Butler. Cason Wallace, New Wave, Jacoby Walter, Ayton, and Tyler Hero. Rookie Astro Bronny James Jr. Lakers hot early. Irvond. And Kobe White. James Harden. Dylan Jones. Astro Ivaka Zubac. That's a blue Astro. That's going to be 26 at 99 for the Clips. Going out to Jose. And Joel Embiid. Astro blue to 99. DeRozan. Luka Astro Mavericks. There we go, Ruben. Zach LaVine. And Devin Vassell. Not numbered on the Luka, just the base Astro. We'll take it though. One of the last Luka Mavericks cards. Might have been the last one now that I think about it. Select was Lakers. Who was before Select? I think it was Revolution, no? We forgetting any releases in there? Maybe Prism Deca, I guess, technically. Triple J. Jalen Bridges on the rookie auto going out to the Suns. There you go, Phoenix. Not numbered rookie ink. Suns going out to Anthony. Chet Holmgren on the Astro. And Desmond Bain. Bain. Astro, Miles Turner, Pacers. Astro rookie Tyler Kolek for the Knicks. And Jaylen Brown. We seem to have found a way to get into them somewhat easy. Vortex, Stephon Castle. SGA, and Zion. Rookie Ron Holland. Hardwood Legacy D Wade, The Flash, and Lauri Markkanen. Almost that carry I did. Stephon Castle. Maybe I was projecting. Hump, how long we run on the break? Until I open up all 20 boxes. So probably about an hour. Usually runs right at an hour. Stargazing Maxi and Devin Vassell. Lakers need a center. Lakers are going to get Ayton. Lakers will end up with Ayton. Jonas, Donovan Mitchell, Donovan Clingan on the Stargazing, and Brandon Miller. Oh, y'all are both Lakers fans? I'm sorry, guys. That's tough. I'm sorry. De'Aaron Fox, KJ Simpson, Hardwood Legacy Ant-Man, and Luka. Ivaka Zubac, Vortex AD, Jalen Williams, and Fred VanVleet. Y'all need a ship? Y'all got plenty of them. Y'all won the bubble year. Astro rookie, Pacomi Dadiat, and Ant-Man. Yeah, I think Ayton's going to end up in LA. I mean, it was either San Antonio or LA, and San Antonio already filled the spot, so. Kaishan George, Astro Michael Porter Jr., and Devin Booker. Jalen Johnson, Miles Bridges on the Astro, Porzingis, and Tatum. What's up, Matt? How you doing, buddy? Astro Garland, Cleveland, Draymond and Şengün. KD, Jonathan Mobo, Astro Jamal Murray, and Nikola Vucevic. Astro legend Steve Nash and Klay Thompson. Aiton's waived fully waived tomorrow. Okay, so nothing's illegal until tomorrow. Heck, it could happen after midnight tonight. You know how weird things are nowadays. It'd be 2 a.m. and you'll be seeing updates. Shaden Sharp, Larry Legend on the Hardwood Legacy, Anthony Simons, and Jared Allen. Oh, are we lagging? A little bit of lag there. I'll try to... I'm going to finish this blaster and then refresh the eBay live stream. It looks a little laggy. The YouTube is strong, but Kawhi, Kevin Garnett, Stargazing Trae Young, and Nikola Jokic. eBay's been back and lagging a little. Okay, I'll refresh it. Usually refreshing it will get it going a little better. CP3, LeBron James, New Wave, Reed Shepherd for the Rockets, and Kyrie. Y'all give me about 30 seconds. I'm going to refresh the eBay live stream. We are still live on YouTube, so that one is still going. Sorry, y'all on YouTube. Shouldn't take too long. Usually pops right back up. Okay, cool. We're back. eBay down, ACW? No, it was just we had a bad connection, so I just usually backing out of it, closing the app and restarting it gets it a little better. So we'll see if the a little stronger now. I'll keep a close eye on it though. If it starts lagging again, y'all let me know. Miles Bridges, Astro of Keontae George, Ice Trae, and Brandon Miller. But we are dual streaming. We're still live on YouTube. It's two different streams, two different cameras, two different connections. So Clyde Drexler, Jalen Wells, rookie Astro for the Grizz, and Austin Reeves. PG8, Naj Reed. Legends, how about Tracy McGrady? Going out to the Raptors. Couldn't tell if that was purple or not. And Asar Thompson. Kaboom tonight? Yes, let's do it, ATW. Let's do it. I'm in. Who do you want it to be? Call him out. There's Chet. Vortex of KD, Bridges, and Paulo Banchero. There's a red. Miles Turner. How about Stephon Castle on the red Astro Vortex for the Spurs? That's going to be 169 of 299. Nice hit, San Antonio. There you go, Thomas. That'll play. Franz and Drew Holiday. Garland, McCullum, Hardwood Legacy, Nikola Jokic, and Brandon Ingram. Next box will be Kaboom, Stephon Castle Kaboom, right as you said it. Not quite a Kaboom, but we'll definitely take it. I think we can only hit Kaboom bases in retail. You can't hit the golds or the greens, unfortunately. It's supposed to be just the horizontal. I've heard rumors that the vertical Kabooms have been coming out, but it's supposed to be just the horizontal. Like I said, just rumors. I haven't seen it myself or witnessed it, but New Wave, Cody Williams, Little J-Dub, and Luka. Kaboom this box, you calling it? Let's do it. Harrison Ingram, Stargazing, Wemby, and Jalen Williams. Ivaka Zubac, Hardwood Legacy, Reed Shepard, Fred Van Vliet, and Ant-Man. Giannis Antetokounmpo, RJ Barrett, Rookie Astro of Terrence Shannon Jr., and Devin Booker. Little TSJ for the Wolves. Catman, Carmelo Anthony, Astro, Emmanuel Quigley, Raptors, and Kristaps Porzingis. Astro, Bradley Beal, Phoenix, Tatum, and Josh Giddey. Well, maybe the next one. Next one. That's what you meant, right? You meant the next one, like after the next one. Like not the next box, but the next box, right? I got you. The next, yeah, exactly. The next. Spicy P, Chris Middleton, Red Astro, Antonio Reeves on the New Wave, going out to New Orleans, 40 of 299. Pelicans going out to Bruce. And KJ. Vortex, Nikola Jokic. Sabonis and Hallie. Get well soon, Hallie. Hello, Mello, New Wave, DC, Buckets, and DeAndre Ayton. There's Ayton, speaking of the man. What do you think Dame's going to sign? Oh, good question. He ain't playing anywhere next season, that's for sure. Tristan Newton on the Astro, Pacers, and Tyler Hero. He's not a free agent yet, right? we got Wave today, Matt? Okay. The Worm. The Mailman on the Astro. The Jazz and Kobe White. I did not see that. I hadn't looked at anything yet today. Brunson, Astro, CJ McCollum, Embiid, and Levine. Blaster number 9. He's getting $22 million for the next 5 years from the Bucks. He ain't got to sign anywhere. He can go sit on the beach. He can go sit on the beach. Bam Bam, Jalen Suggs, Hardwood Legacy Zachary Shawshay, and John Collins. Vortex, TJ and Salon, and Wemby. His rap album's coming out? Yeah, exactly. Jaden Ivey. New Wave, Ron Holland for the Pistons. Dame time. Speaking of Dame, and AD. He already hit his peak. Game 7 3-pointers in the playoffs was his ceiling. Tyler Smith, rookie Astro for the Bucks, and Steph Curry. Nikola Duricic on the red Astro for the Hawks, 83 of 299. Little Duricic, rookie red, Jake, and Bogdanovich. Is there another case hit other than Kaboom? I don't believe so. No. LeBron, Austin Reeves on the Astro, Randall, and Kyrie. Maybe the autographs. Autographs, I would assume, fall 1 or 2 per case. So autographs, but just the Kaboom horizontal. And then you can hit the base red to 299, green to 199, blue to 99. Levels, which I think is numbered to 25, and purple numbered to 15. You can also hit those on the inserts as well. Jalen Green, Astro Triple J, Julius Randle. Scotty Barnes, TJ and Salon. LeBron James, Astro Red. Lakers, 45 of 299. There we go. And Curry. LeBron works. We like LeBron. LBJ to 299. There you go, Irvine. Calling Alexander Sarkaboom. That'd be sick. Astro rookie, Pell Larson. For the Heat. And AD. Scoot. Vortex, Ja Morant. Wemby, and Dame time. Not a fan of these packs. Hardwood Legacy, Tatum, and John Collins. New Wave, Zach Edey, and DeJounte Murray. Oh, too soon, ATW. Too soon. Cameron Thomas. All-Star Thompson on the Astro for the Pistons. And DeJounte. Zach Edey. Astro Paolo Banchero for the Magic. And Tatum. Catman. Rookie Astro Tristan da Silva for the Magic. And Porzingis. RJ Barrett. Stargazing Paolo Banchero. Ant-Man. And Booker. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Patrick Ewing. New Wave, Alexander Sarr, and Fred VanVleet. De'Aaron Fox, Ivica Zubac, Vortex, Steph Curry, and Jalen Williams. Garland, Astro, Fred VanVleet, Desmond Bain, Brandon Ingram. Come on, Kaboom. Where's the Boom Boom at? Which team do I follow? The best one. Jamal Murray, Jalen Wells, rookie. Jalen Williams on the Astro for the Thunder, and Russell Westbrook. Give me the boom! Can we get five big booms? My team has 5 NBA championships. Bradley Beal, Jaren Jackson Jr., Astro Legends, Dominique Wilkins, and Jonathan Kuminga. That probably narrows it down to only a couple teams. Who's got the most? I know the Celtics and the Lakers are up there. Quickly. Vortex of Zion Williamson. Zion and Jaylen Brown. Oh, okay, there's only one team at 5. I was thinking the Warriors were at 5, but they won. I forgot about the Wilt Chamberlain years. I knew they won in 75, but I forgot about the Wilt years. San Francisco 49 or Philadelphia Warriors. Kareem on the Hardwood Legacy. And Shea. Warriors have 7. Jordan Poole, Kuzma, Stargazing Jaylen Brown, and Lauri Markkanen. They have 4 recent ones. My team has 5, and they're all recent. I guess I call them recent in my lifetime. Only one team with 5, though. Celtics 18, Lakers 17, Warriors 7, Bulls 6. Jelly Belly Baby. What's going on? Welcome. Kristaps Porzingis on the Astros, Celtics. Tatum and Giddey. Claxton. Tristan Newton. Astro, Devin Booker. And Porzingis. There you go, ATW. You nailed it. The San Antonio Spurs. Patrick Ewing on the Astro. And Devin Booker. Blanked a bit. Yeah, it's all good. It happens. They're probably not the most... If you're not a Spurs fan, they're probably not the most memorable teams. They're pretty boring overall. Good basketball, you know. Vortex of Chet. Fred VanVleet. And Ant-Man. Giannis, Steve Nash, Hardwood Legacy, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Jalen Williams. They'll catch up. They'll get number 6 pretty soon. I'll say within the next 3 years. New Wave, Bronny James Jr., and Luka. I think we win one with, for sure, 4 years. I think we can do it in 3 years, though. Obviously, a lot of factors play into that. As long as we all stay healthy. About to have 3 back-to-back-to-back Rookie of the Years. Wemby, Castle, and Carter Bryant. Vortex Alexander Starr and Nikola Jokic. Shea, Karl Malone, New Wave Jalen Wills, and Anthony Simons. The draft is rigged. I can see the conspiracy behind it. I don't think so, but I can see where the ideas come from. How about Matas on the Stargazing? There you go, Joseph, Jared Allen, and Klay Thompson. They've done it before. What, with the cold envelopes? The old cold envelope theory? What year was that? I can't even remember. Tyrese Maxey, KD, Johnny Furphy on the Astro, Rookie Pacers, and Draymond. Was it 85 with Jordan? Cameron Johnson, Tyler Kolek, Astro, Josh Giddey, and Voos. Was that supposed to be a text, Matt? Oh, the Knicks and Ewing. 84 was Jordan, right? It wasn't 83. 85 Fleer is all their first rookie cards. 86 Fleer. Patrick Ewing. Brunson on the Astro. Shenny, and Keldon Johnson. 84? Okay. 83 seemed... I know, it's only 1 year difference. 83 seemed way too long, but yeah. It's always confusing to me because that Fleer set is all of their rookie cards. Karl Malone, Stockton, Barkley, Ewing, Jordan. So I always associated like their rookie year with their rookie cards, but there wasn't any rookie cards his true rookie year, except for the 84 star Jordan, which some people do consider his true rookie now. Chris Middleton, Jalen Duren, Hardwood Legacy. How about Dirk Nowitzki and Sabonis? It's all good, Matt. I figured so. I was like, I figured it had to be something like that. Antonio Reeves, Vortex of Ant-Man, and Tyrese Halliburton. Multitasking, I like it. Cade Cunningham, Stargazing SGA, Jimmy Buckets, and Dominating. Cason Wallace, Derek White, Legends, Astro. How about Larry Legend? And Tyler Hero. A little too much sun. It happens. It's not a good summer without a couple of sunburns. It's like a requirement. Jalen Brunson. Pacome Dadiats, Astro, James Harden, and Kobe White. This break will determine the box I take if there's a case of Revolution Blasters. You never get burned? Lucky you. I'm very pale complected myself, so it's nothing but sunburns for me. Harden, DeRozan on the Astro, Embiid, and Zach LaVine. Extra 10. This box is case hit. Bada bing, bada kaboom. Where you at? Does it say it on the box? Just right down there? That's what we're looking for. Kaboom boom. Right here, right now. Come on. DeMar, Jordan Poole, Vortex, Bub Carrington, and Devin Vassell. I haven't myself had a chance to watch a lot of blasters of these. When we did our first, we did one case and we did not hit a kaboom. But somebody in there said that he had seen 2 or 3 and that they all had kabooms in it. So I don't know if we should expect them per case or if they're tough multi-case hits. Philip Kowski, New Wave, Tyler Kolek, and Lauri Markkanen. Retail exclusive, but it's in hobby. Well, the vertical kabooms are in hobby, so the retail kabooms are going to be this way, where in hobby they're this way. Stargazing, Alexander Sarr, SGA, and Zion. Quickly, Bradley Beal. Astro rookie Dylan Jones going out to the Thunder, and Jaylen Brown. Triple J, also Iguodala, Astro Jordan Poole, and Jonathan Kuminga. Jamal Murray, Kuzma on the Astro for the Wizards, Westbrook, and Bane. Alrighty, that was 15. That was 16. This is number 17. Let's get hot. Let's finish strong. Last 4 blasters here. I'm gonna anti-jinx this. No kaboom in this box. No way there's a kaboom in this box. Ain't happening. Not coming. Brandon Miller on the Astro. Şengün and Keldon Johnson. Just not possible. It's not here. There's no way. See if that works for us. Pascal Siakam. Larry Bird. Trae Young on the Astro. And Draymond. What's up, Jose? How you doing, brother? KD, Cam Johnson, Jalen Tyson, rookie Astro, Cleveland, and Vucevic. Maxi, Vortex, Zachary Richauchet. DiVincenzo, Johnny Furphy, or Hardwood Legacy, Magic, and Anthony Simons. Kawhi, the Claw, Shaden Sharp, Stargazing, Zachary Richauchet, and Nikola Jokic. Matt, I went against my better judgment, and I ordered some more Prism Blaster cases today. I'm shaking my head right now. I know you can't see me, but I'm shaking my head. I'm shaking my head. Blaster number 18. Chet Holmgren. Hardwood Legacy, LeBron James. And Franz Wagner. Paul George. New Wave, Rob Dillingham. Drew Holiday. And Mikal Bridges. Naj Reid. Hardwood Legacies, the Admiral, Big D Rob, Paolo Banchero, and Asar Thompson. Michael Porter Jr., Bridges, McCain on the rookie Astro, nice one, Sixers, and Austin Reeves. Jonas Valanciunas, Zachary Richauchet, Astro Green. How about LaMelo? LaMelo is going to be 10 of 125. Going to the Hornets on the green Astro. And Trae Young. And green kind of blends in a little bit. Need to make sure we didn't miss any of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 numbered hits so far. What did we say? We got like 7 in our last case, so about right. Astro, Mikal Bridges, Brandon Miller, and Luka. Number 19. What about Mosaic, Matt? You went to buy a box when it was at floor? Maybe you hadn't updated in a while. Did you have it pulled up? Donovan Mitchell, Ant-Man on the Astro for the Wolves, Trae Young, and Brandon Miller. Maybe you had like opened it up earlier, but no, it's sold out. We didn't get any. It sold out really, really high in comparison to everything else. Yeah, it sold out at $675. Valanciunas, Terrence Shannon Jr., Tyrese Maxey on the red Astro, 255 of 299 Sixers, and Austin Reeves. It sold out crazy high. You had a yeah, so it'll do that. I've noticed that. I've had that happen before to me too, where I've had it opened on a different tab and not been paying attention. But yeah, if you leave it open, the countdown will continuously go. But then if you try to add to cart or you refresh it, it'll show sold out. So if it sells out, the countdown will still go like normal. But once you try to add or refresh it, it'll show sold out. They sold out really, really high. Yeah, I was not expecting that. Arish Shea on the Astro and Asar Thompson. I don't know how either. What I want to know is who's buying it at that price. $675 a box. Hobby pre-sales at like $360. Hobby pre-sale, you can get Hobby for like $360. The bigger websites have it at $400. Bless. Yeah, but still, I did the math. There were 360 first off the line cases available. Naj Reid, Curry on the Hardwood Legacy, Mikal Bridges, and Paulo Banchero. I was going to buy higher than I normally would have. I was going to start buying at 500. Which I thought was safe by a mile, because it would have gone 500, 475, 450, 425, 400. But apparently not. Stephon Castle on the Stargazing, and Drew Holiday. Yeah, Blez, and probably a bunch of overseas. CJ McCollum, Miles Turner, New Wave, Johnny Furphy, and Franz Wagner. Well, it all comes down to this one. Blaster number 20. Can we get some last box mojo? Can we get some last box run good here? Make it happen? Chris Paul. Tatum on the Astro for the Ticks. Julius Randle and Kyrie. Last box, boom. One time. We need it. We need it. Pell Larson, Astro Legends Magic, and Bogdan Bogdanovic. Jaden Ivey, Scotty Barnes, rookie Astros Zach Edey, Grizzlies, and Steph Curry. Ja Morant, Hardwood Legacy Alexander Saw, Dame Time, and AD. Scoot. Stargazing Giannis Antetokounmpo, John Collins, and Wemby. Wemby on the back. Does that mean we got Dame in the next pack? Last pack. Come on. Show it to us. Not today. Bam Bam. Jalen Suggs. New Wave Khalil Ware. And DeJounte Murray. Finish us off. No kaboom boom again. Well, we're now 0 for 2, so I'm gonna lean towards the. Cannot expect them every case. Unfortunately. We do have another case in stock, so we'll at least run this back one more time. In all reality, we'll probably do a Kaboom chase. If we don't get it in our next case, we'll probably order some more. But if we do get a Kaboom in our next case, we might not rip any more Revolution Blasters. I was really hoping we'd hit one today. Let me get this in order and we'll do a recap. First of all, thank you guys for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. I appreciate all y'all. We will be running basketball every single night this week, again this week. Every night except for Saturday. Saturday will be an afternoon break. But we do run basketball 6 nights a week here. Up on the block tomorrow, we're going to have our Select Mixer. We're going to bring that back. I think it's going to be 3 boxes of Select Hobby, 4 boxes of Select H2. And then on Thursday, we'll probably run a 6-box to 9-box Prism Mixer. Friday, we'll do a little Select Prism Mix. And as well on Sunday. There's that. I'm going to do a quick look at our Astros and make sure we didn't miss a numbered version of one. Sometimes those colors blend in. It does not appear so, unfortunately. Inserts, same deal. Alright. Alright, taking a look back. When's the next break time? 9:30 for Select Football. We'll be going live with that one. The next Revolution will probably be next Tuesday. No, we're gonna be out of town next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Possibly this Thursday. If not, maybe next Monday, possibly. We still don't know what comes first. That's right, Matt. We've seen what comes first, the manga or the horizontal. I guess it's a chase. It's an all-out race. All right, looking back. Hardwood Legacy, Steph Curry, Alexander Sarr, David Robinson, LeBron James, Magic Johnson, Dirk Nowitzki, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kareem, Tatum, Zachary Richauche, Reed Shepherd, Nikola Jokic, Larry Bird, Ant-Man, D. Wade, Stephon Castle, Vortex of AD, Jokic, Ja, Curry, Chet, Sarr, Richauche, Bub, Ant-Man, Castle, New Wave of Shepherd, DC, Ron Holland, Sarr, Edie, Bronny, Jalen Wells, Dillingham, Ware, Connect, Stargazing and Bronny, Jokic, Klingon, Maxi, Wemby, Paulo, Jalen Brown, Matas, SGA, Sarr, Richauche, Giannis, Castle. Some notable Astros: Nash, McGrady, Paulo, Dominique, Jalen Williams, Patrick Ewing, Jalen Brunson, Larry Bird, Magic, Jason Tatum, Anthony Edwards. Rookie Astros: Zach Edey, Jalen Tyson, Dylan Jones, Johnny Furphy, Tristan Da Silva, Pell Larson, Tyler Smith, Tristan Newton, Pacome Dadiat, Tyler Kolek. Chet snuck in there. Bronny James Jr., Oso Iguodala, and Kyle Filipkowski. Some rookie Astros: Terrence Shannon Jr., Jalen Wells, Ari Shawshea, Jared McCain. There's a Luka. As far as our numbered hits, red Astro to 299, Tyrese Maxey. Green Astro to 110. To 125, LaMelo Ball. Red to 299, Nikola Duricic. Blue to 199 to 99, Ivica Zubac. Red to 299, LeBron James. And red New Wave to 299, Antonio Reeves. We also had the Vortex red, Stephon Castle, Spurs. And our one auto, Jalen Bridges for the Suns. That will wrap us up. Appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. We'll be live in a couple minutes with some football, more basketball, mañana. Hope to see you guys then. If not, definitely sometime soon. Appreciate y'all. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you soon. Take care. As always, guys, much love and peace.